Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mr. Bet. In today's video I'm going to show you guys the best way you can consistently win your basketball with ease. Actually, if you make use of some bet platform, you can be finding it very hard to get the actual market that you want. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how you can navigate around different bet platform. For example, if you are using SportyBet as your prediction bet platform, you may be finding it very hard to get your actual market. For example, let us check games that are available here under the Women's League USA. Actually, order some leagues. For example, I will be checking New Zealand League, for example, now. So let's check tomorrow's game. So we have just one game under this particular league, and I'm going to show you guys the market that the bookmakers will provide for this particular match. Now we are going to be comparing this particular market with the other market, and I'm going to show you guys my prediction on those games. So let me go to the markets that I used to predict. For a while now, I've decided to avoid playing my games on total points on basketball because of inconsistency. So most times what I do is that I predict individual total points. Now if you check the market provided by the bookmakers, you can see that for individual total points, you can see that the bookmakers are providing limited market ranging from, for example, for the away team here we have 87.5 and 12 to 91.5. That is the market that you bettors are limited to. Even though if you check other markets like the top leagues, so for example now we are having just three games to be played under the top leagues in this particular best platform, which is the Women's US Basketball League. Now if you check it very well, this is what the bookmakers will do. The bookmakers will provide you guys with a very good amount of market when it comes to over points. So in this kind of situation you can find it very hard to predict your games, because in women's league inconsistency is very common in their results. Now I'm going to show you guys something. The total point that the bookmakers are providing now, if you check it very well, they will provide you a very good amount of total points, because they know that anything can happen. Actually, this game can actually end up as over 159.5, and but most times sometimes it can end up very below. Now let us check the individual total points. You will see what the bookmakers will do now. If you check it very well, they also provide us the limited amount of total points for the individual teams. This is how bookmakers operate. Each bookies have their own style of offering their markets to the bettors. For example, this particular SportyBet, if we run an opinion poll, and you guys will understand that this particular platform happens to be one of the hardest platforms to win from. We have people winning so big from it, and we have people losing so much from it, but it is very easy to lose when it comes to SportyBet. Now I'm going to compare this particular bet platform with the other one, which is a 1xbet. So under the 1xbet, I'm going to compare the market provided from the New Zealand match that are expected to play tomorrow. I'm going to compare them with that of 1xbet. So one thing about 1xbet is that when it comes to the total points, as you guys will be seeing it now, when it comes to the total points, the bookmakers on 1xbet, they won't give you enough market to predict your games on, compared to that of SportyBet. Though when it comes to major leagues, top leagues, they will give you a very good amount of market. But one thing about this particular 1xbet is that they will not give you enough or smaller save total points. Now this is what you need to do if you want to predict your games, that is individual total points on 1xbet. So you guys are seeing it now, they are providing a limited amount of total points on the New Zealand games. Now make sure that whenever you want to predict individual total points, make sure that it is around less than maybe 9 hours or 10 hours. So this is the total 1 and total 2, and I usually predict my games on that, mostly individual. It means total 1, that is the total points for the home team, and the total 2 means the total points for the away team. Now you are going to see the enormous amount of market that the bookmakers are going to provide for you, as you guys are seeing it. If you check the smallest point for the team 1, you can see that they provide us with over 83.5 at of 1.17. And let us check the total 2. They provide us over 80.5 at odd of 1.15. So it is a very safe games when it comes to predicting your games on this particular platform. But however, sometimes these bookmakers, they both have their own advantages. For example, one can give you a safe amount of market to predict your games on, while the other will limit you to a certain particular market. But they offer a very good odds. Their odds are very okay when it comes to SportyBet. But OneXBet, they will give you small odd but safe odd too. So don't forget, we checked the top leagues under the Women USA League. So we are going to check the market from this particular bet platform for the Chicago Sky and Las Vegas A's. They are starting this particular match in the next 90 minutes actually, but let us check the market they will be providing. So for this particular game, the bookmakers will be providing a very smaller amount of the total points. For example, checking the top leagues, the top 3 leagues on SportyBet, you can remember that they offer us something around 1.22 for over 159. But in this kind of situation, you can see that we are having even over 147.5. You can see that the odds are kind of safe, more safer compared to that. But unfortunately, when it comes to OneXBet, if you want to predict your individual total points, you guys can see that we have total points for the overall total point as a very big market that you can navigate on. But for the individual total points on OneXBet, this is the disadvantage of it. The bookmakers on OneXBet will provide you a limited amount of market, as you guys can see on the screen, compared to the previous games that we checked earlier. So they have their own different styles, and I think these styles that they use are always work to their own benefit because they know what they are doing mostly. So this is how it works. So most times I've been using this particular individual total points basketball to win my games most times, and I use OneXBet on it, as you guys are seeing it. So you can win a wide range of odd, but mostly I have some leagues that I focus on. I don't play my games, by basketball games, on playoff leagues. Any leagues that involves tournament, I always avoid it in basketball. But games that involves maybe probably is a league table, that we always have a league table. We have the one that is in first position, second position, third, and like that. Those are the games that I always go for as individual total points. As you guys are seeing, I predicted the total 2, that is the team 2 over point, and it came out so well, and that's how it works. This particular account is the OneXBet account, and that is my dollar account I use. So it is very easy, very easy when it comes to using OneXBet. But when it comes to SportyBet, you will get a very good odd, very good. SportyBet will give you good odd, but unfortunately it may be very hard to win them because sometimes they will leave you with no options. Are you getting it? So they will leave you with no options. So this particular market now is just 1.70 odd, and I take a little, at least, engaging in responsible gambling, because even though I use these strategies to win, I do lose sometimes. So, and I'm someone that likes to engage in responsible gambling. I don't stake with amounts that I can't afford to lose, because there are some amounts that when you lose it, it will be painful and it can affect you emotionally. Please, so guys, no strategy is always 100%, but at least let's make use of the ones that are really working. At least if we cannot really win much, at least we should be winning gradually and gradually. So guys, please, thanks for watching. Make sure you like our video and share if you find it very interesting. This is Adele Bet Predict. If you are just joining us, make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.